Okay, so we're back. You have to excuse us. This is our first time making a video, right?
Yeah, like.
Oh, wait, do it with your right hand. Nice job.
Yeah.
So you're gonna just have to excuse us.
Yes.
So here we have our bowl,
Yes.
and it says we need to use 1 cup of the old, butter, but we are going to use this in here. So Mommy is going to get it out because I think Mommy will be able to do a better job of getting it out.
Oh my God! Let me smell this. Let me smell it.
Just smells.
I want to eat it.
I don't think you want to eat it. It's not.
Delicious.
It's not delicious.
Is it bad for you?
It's just fat. It's just fat. This is what helps incorporate everything together. The fat is what kind of makes everything golden browny. Okay, go ahead.
You guys don't have to leave a like or subscribe or do anything or follow. You don't have to do anything.
But you can like and subscribe if you want to.
Yeah, you don't have.
We would love it.
Yeah, but it would be good to our channel.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you just a little bit what I did is I took this out, and as I'm putting it in here, I know you guys can't see very well because we'll eventually do this a little bit different, but I'm what's called packing it down to make sure there's no air in here.
Yeah.
So we make sure that we get a full cup of product, full cup of this fat in here.
Just
so,
hydroponic.
So I am putting all of this here. And like I said, this isn't usually what I would be using. I happen to have it because we've had to use it for other things, but usually not this.
Usually we only use it for pumpkin pie or like.
I use part of this and part butter when we make our crust, when we make our pumpkin pie. So this is one cup here. And Rex, do you want to scoop it out and put it in the, scoop that out and put it in there? And I'll move this out of the way because we're done with this. Good job. You got it. Just do it hard. Do it hard. Oh, good job. Whoa. Good man. So like once again, if you're joining us a little bit late, this is the third segment in the videos, and we are making chocolate chip cookies today. Just your standard run of the mills. We're doing a recipe that's straight off the back of a carton. Do you want some more help?
Yeah, and we kind of messed up a little bit, and ended up not turning that well.
How did we mess up? You tell me. What part did we mess up on?
We messed up a couple videos.
Oh, do you mean that it's not perfect yet?
Yeah, that's okay. Those videos weren't that good.
Oh, they were that good. We're just doing it in parts. We're just doing it in parts. Let's see, here's all our rag. So we've got the 1 cup of larger beet butter, granulated sugar. So with the sugar, it said 3/4 of a cup. Now, I don't have a cup that says 3/4 on it, but 3/4 of a cup. What was your question? Oh, we should say our ages, sure. So I'm 47.
And I am 6.
Nice, good job. And so the granulated sugar says 3/4 of a cup. So what we're going to do is we're going to use...
And I'm in first grade.
You are in first grade. You're doing a great job of it too, I might add. Put your foot down.
Yeah, pretty good.
So we're going to use a 1/2 cup and 1/4 of a cup, which is together combined
Equal
3/4 of a cup. Yes. Because if you remember doing math, a 1/2 cup is 2/4.
2/4. So basically a 6.
No, 2/4. So you've got 3 total quarters here, which is how much sugar we need.
A 6.
So
no, either way it's a 6.
I'm gonna pile this one up, and Rex is gonna even. Rex, you want to even it off, or do you want me to dump it off?
I'll do it.
He's gonna dump. Here, I'll hold it. You use the flat end. Turn your knife over. Use the flat end. There you go. Just like that. There you go, and then dump it in. Dump it in. There you go. There you go. And then we're going to use the 3/4. Here you go. Here's this one. You want to... Here.
3/4.
and then use the flat end, flatten it out. There you go. Good job. Boop.
3
3 headquarters, and then dump it in. And then it says we need to add our brown sugar, which is also 3/4 of a cup.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna use both of these. What if we just put them in at the same exact time? And I'm gonna example it like.
You're gonna sample it?
I'm gonna sample it.
You mean sample? No, I don't want you to sample the brown sugar quite yet. Yeah, I think you already know what brown sugar tastes like. That's why he wants to sample it, because he already knows what it tastes like.
No, I haven't tasted it in a long time.
So here's
what it tastes like.
Hold on.
Give me
So on this one,
give me a sample.
I'm going to.
Give me a sample.
He's gonna have a sample. Now go wash your hands, because go wash your hands. Hop down. Come over here.
Okay. I'll be right back into the video.
He'll be right back. And in the meantime, I'm going to pack. Remember we talked about packing down our Crisco into, so we made sure we got the correct. Now with the brown sugar, you do the same thing to make sure there's no air there. And I'm just using the bottom of a different measuring cup that I just keep in this one. And Rex, do you want to dump that one in there? Oh, there we go. And then I'm going to fill this one. So what's your best part about the cookies? Making them or eating them, Rex? I know you like to do both.
Both. I think they're both 100. I think they're both infinity%.
Or the third option is sharing them with our friends. I think that is another one of the things. So which one do you think? I think sharing them with our friends is my favorite.
Yeah.
What do you think? I don't know. They're all probably all really close. And you got it?
Okay.
Okay.
It landed.
So now we have our brown sugar in there. Let's do that. And it says add vanilla extract. And on the vanilla extract, it says 1 teaspoon. Oh, that's kind of cool. Here we've got your 1 teaspoon. Do you want to pour?
Yeah, I'll pour.
You pour? Okay. Just be careful, because sometimes it can come out fast. We're just going to fill one of these, okay? He's going to put that in there. Got it. Well, just a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. It's like he's done that before. Get in the camera.
So good.
See, he likes the good stuff.
I like the good, tasty,
stuff. Okay. Another thing you could do if you didn't know is if you wanted to boost your flavor profile with your cookies a little bit.
Yeah.
Is you could put cinnamon.
Yeah,
in them.
cinnamon. Yeah,
You could put cinnamon in
If
there?
you like cinnamon, you could totally.
Do you want to put cinnamon in there?
Not this. No.
Not this time. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're not going to put cinnamon this time, but you could put cinnamon, or you could put nutmeg, which is quite honestly, that's one of my favorite spices. I have a nutmeg, fresh nutmeg, and a spice grater.
We put a ton of spices in our pumpkin pie.
We do put a ton of spices in our pumpkin pie.
I remember last time.
Tell them.
Yeah, a lot. We did a lot of spices.
We did do a lot of spices, didn't we?
It was fun.
Okay, so now that we have our sugars and our fat in the bowl, I see you trying to eat all of the. He's eating all of the brown sugar off the counter.
So
Not that I blame him, because it is kind of good. And what I'll do is I just, how you have some of this right here, remember Rex, we just kind of push this, want to push this down so when we start our beaters, it'll be there in the way of the beaters. So here we have, here, make this.
Comment down below anything you want to, any other thing you want us to bake from scratch or
That's
from
a
the
good one.
thing that you use to make it. You don't have to make the dough with stuff like that.
So we have our mixer, our electric mixer. And we're gonna put the bowl on, and you put it in it, and then you twist it in there to secure it. And then we're gonna use this beater to blend it. Here, don't put on your face. Here, let's wash this off. What? It's like what?
Yeah, we do like kind of
Okay.
like that.
So we're gonna put it on here. Okay. And then lower it down. And then we start on here. We're gonna come on this side. I'm gonna switch you sides, Rex. Don't touch it yet. And I want you not to touch it. Now, kids, if you're doing this at home,
by yourself.
and hopefully not by yourself. Hopefully you're doing this with your parents.
Yeah.
Or somebody that's old enough to be helping you with this. Mom, dad, aunt, uncle, grandma, grandpa, TT, whoever, whatever kind of person you have in your life that likes to help you. This right here.
Anyone that says yes.
Yeah, this one tells you what the speed is on your mixer, and you start off slow. So Rex, can you just flip it up one? Flip it up one, and don't put your hands in the bowl ever. Never do that.
Yeah.
Wait until the blender comes to a stop. Why?
Because you might cut your finger off.
Your finger could get badly hurt, right? And then we're gonna just turn it up a little bit more.
Nobody wants to.
As it starts to get a little bit more mixed, you're gonna want to speed it up. So I'm gonna turn around here so you can see what it kind of looks like. And then you turn it up here a little bit more. All right? So it's
getting destroyed.
And then what you're gonna do is
now it looks sick.
We're gonna lift this up.
And I could.
And just so you know, there's this other gadget over here on this side. This is lock and unlock. When you hit the lock button, it makes it so it can't lift up, which is good. So you unlock it, and then we have this up.
We taste it.
Well, we don't taste it. That's what Rex wants to do. Rex, do not taste it. Do not taste it.
Why?
Because it's not done yet, honey. Yeah, let's just wait. You're gonna be able to taste it soon enough.
I'm gonna taste it now.
Okay, what are we doing?
I taste
So now we're just kind of getting it down.
Can I taste it at every step?
No, you may not taste it at every step.
It's not fair.
Not everything's fair. Oh, you're a turkey. I see you try to taste it. Yeah, who doesn't like sugar, brown sugar with...
Let me do it again.
So we just kind of putting it down there.
Yeah, that's good.
And then, sorry guys, we only have the one thing. So you want to turn it back on? I locked it on this side. You turn it on a little bit. Go ahead and turn it on faster. Go faster first. Go. Good job. Go ahead and make it a little bit faster.
That's the max.
Is that the max?
This thing's gonna be good. Now you don't want to think that you do.
Okay, so we have it maxed out, and on the directions it says add eggs one at a time, beating well after each addition. Beat in the flour mixture gradually after that. So, Rex, go ahead. You crack one of those eggs in there. You ready? Okay, good job. Crack it over here. Hold it up. Good job. Here, I'll throw this a grade for it. We're going to do one. Now we beat it again. Not yet. Wait until, don't do it yet. Hold on. See, so first you need to beat this a little bit. And then don't do it, wait. So it comes up.
A wet solid. Like hard, but not
So
that.
what I do is I take it out of here for just a second so I can, I know you guys can't see this, I apologize. So I bring the edges down on it, right?
Scrape it.
Yeah, scrape it and kind of turn it over once or twice. And then put it back in here. Right? And then do that to scrape it off there.
And then just let me put the egg
Wait,
in.
hold on. And then turn it up again. Good. Wait, hold on. Ready? Okay, go ahead. Do that other egg. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. Okay, hold it over there. Whoops. Oh, hold it over. I'm gonna make sure you get everything in there. Okay. Okay, wash your hands now, love. And I'm gonna, we're taking our time right here. We're gonna wash our hands. We have eggs on there.
Yeah.
Because using raw eggs, while your chances are minimal, they can carry something called salmonella. So you want to make sure
that you wash your hands.
Which is exactly why you don't want to eat raw batter or raw eggs.
Yeah, because it's not.
You know, if you're in a high risk group. So we're gonna turn this back on and warm a little bit
to the max.
This is on the max.
To make it light. So at the end, when we're done to use it and cook it, and bake it, we will show you what this looks like.
Yeah.
Looks like
we're turning it down again, huh?
It looks kind of cool. I want to smell it. I want to smell it.
It smells sweet. It smells like sugar.
It smells like sugar. Goodness. Like Jeremy's Rainbow Enchanted Lollipop.
Like whose?
Like Jeremy's Rainbow Enchanted.
Who's Jeremy? Enchanted Lollipops. So we're give it another good swirl here. Would you like to get down and bring the bowl of flour back over here? Because we're going to start adding that a little bit at a time. So now we're bringing the flour back.
Right back with it, right there.
Here, what I'm going to do for you, Rex, is I am going to give you
I was not psyched.
a measuring
That
cup.
was me.
I'm going to give you a measuring cup where you can add it just a little bit at a time, okay? So you take this, and the first thing we're going to do is we'll add a little bit on this side here, and a little bit on this side there.
Yeah, I get it.
And then I'm going to turn it on. Okay, hold on, don't do it yet. Okay, go ahead and add it. Oh, there you go. You got to turn it the other way. Remember, and don't put your fingers down there. Good job. Good job. And you see that he's just adding it just
carefully?
Yep, he's just carefully adding it just a little bit of time. Go ahead, Rex. Yeah. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Let's see. Go ahead, Rex. Good job. Add one more scoop, and then I'm going to stop it and kind of scoop it down off the sides, okay? Okay, so I'm going to turn this up a little bit. So we do that real quick. I'm going to scoop it off the sides a little bit. What are you doing? Are you posing? So, just so you guys know, this is episode 1, volume 1, episode 1, how to make chocolate chip cookies, and today's date is October the 27th. It is just a couple days away from Halloween.
Yeah, in 2019.
Yes, 2019. So, you want to tell them what you're going to be for Halloween?
I am going to be Ash Ketchum.
Okay, Ash Ketchum.
I'm going to be Ash Ketchum, Pikachu's trainer.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, he's pretty sick.
And you're pretty awesome. Hey, you got a little bit of brown sugar on your chin.
Here's Mom.
So, I'm going to turn this back on, and I think I'm not going to need too many more.
That's going to be a big smoke bomb. That's a big smoke bomb.
There it is, huh?
I'll get up there to watch.
Okay, hold on. Whoops, hold on just a second. Good job.
Is that
Okay, hold on.
there? there.
Oh, put it back in. Put it back in, please. There you go. Ugh.
Come on, Ferno.
Oh, man.
Come on, Ferno. It's our time to catch it.
Okay, so I think what you're going to want to do is... So now that all of the flour has been added just a little bit at a time, we're going to unplug our mixer.
And I will just sit right here.
Hold on. You can sit right there.
Yeah, I'm sitting right here. This is my...
Okay, so here's this. I don't think you should be doing that. I told you to quit eating it. And that was just flour. I don't think you want to eat just that.
No.
Rex King.
A little good.
I'm going to move that now. And now we're going to add... He's silly. He's just a silly guy. But he's my silly, silly guy. Okay, quit eating the flour, please. That's enough. That's enough, my dear love. Okay, you ready? Now we're going to do this. Now you're going to make sure you stir all of these up. I'm going to cut the other end here, though.
I'm going to just dump all of them in. I want to sample one.
You want to sample one?
One.
How about I can give you... I'm going to give you 6 because he's 6 years old.
No.
Oh, you only want one? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Only one.
Okay. Go ahead. You want to stir that up, Rex?
Oh, no, I don't. I don't want...
Oh, you don't want to stir it up? Is it too much to stir
I don't
up?
want this, no.
You don't want what? Okay, well then...
There.
Okay, here. I'm gonna put it in the garbage.
I will mix this up and...
Okay, so tell the people what are you doing right now?
I am mixing the dough together.
We're mixing the chocolate chips into
The
batter right now. The batter that we had.
Yeah, we're in like the middle step.
The middle step? Yeah, it is kind of the middle step because then baking's at the end, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the taking out the ovens at the end and the
Taking
eating.
out of the oven is at the very end.
And the eating.
Sorry, this is our first time. Just ignore us in the bad cinematography.
Yeah, the things that we do bad. Just ignore them.
Just ignore the poor cinematography and think about the content. That's really what we're getting at. So what you're gonna do
refrigerator. Don't worry.
is what happened?
That's not the void. It's a refrigerator.
And remember, this is at home. We're not like an industrial kitchen.
No.
This is just in our little kitchen at home, and we're making the cookies for us and our friends. There's other things that I would point out that I realized that Mr. Rex is doing, like sitting on the counter is not a good idea.
Yeah, but it's acceptable.
That's how we do it here at house because he is still small enough to do it. And
yes, and I don't take up the whole thing.
He doesn't take up the whole thing, right? So I think we're ready to put these. Get off the counter, please.
Okay, we're ready to shape them.
Yes, we're ready to shape our...
Okay, then let's just...
Remember, you're going to do them. You remember how big they're going to do? Now, our oven is ready. We set it to 375 degrees.
Wait, I only eat...
No, we just told people it's not a good idea to do that. So I'm going to tell you no. So you're going to take spoons about this big.
Yeah, spoons about that big.
And you're going to...
Shape it. No, I'm going to shape them.
He's going to shape them. Okay, so I am going to... He's going to shape them. Okay, put them on the sheet. We've got an old cookie sheet that I've had here for about 1 billion years. I'm sure it's time to get a new one, and I think that's going to happen, but...
She's 47. She hasn't been one for 1 billion years.
Well, I haven't been here for 1 billion years, no, but I certainly am in love with the kitchen things that I have acquired. So he's going to keep doing that.
Big, that's too small.
That one is a little bit too small, huh? Oops.
And more chocolate chips.
And it needs more chocolate chips. Sorry, guys. We are...
Just ignore
We're learning.
We're learning how to be YouTubers.
We're just learning. This is our first episode. Here, I need it closer to me.
We haven't felt like a YouTuber yet because just support us with a like. The last time we're saying this.
Well, I doubt it because Rex is really, really, really happy about getting likes on YouTube. So if you're seeing this, this is our first. This is Volume 1, Episode 1, October 27th, 2019, and we're showing you how to make chocolate chip cookies.
We already said that.
But people join it at different times, so you never can tell at what point in time they joined. So here you go.
Clean.
All right, you got it?
James and clean.
Okay, so we're almost done with putting these on here, and it says when we cook these,
look at that batches of these
it
things.
says we're going to cook these for 9 to 11 minutes.
9 to 11 minutes.
Yeah, don't kick that on the floor, baby.
That's not...
If you just let me, I'll help you pick it
Let's
up.
do 11.
Let's do 11. Well, it depends on how everybody's oven cooks just a little bit different. So what happens is you may start to cook. Quit eating it. You gotta quit eating it. I love you. Okay, so our first pan's done. And here I will show you what it looks like.
Okay, go on. No, I'll just lift it up and show you.
No. Here, look. So this is our first. This is our first one.
Batch.
Look at them. Say hi, first batch.
Hi,
First batch. And so we're gonna put this in the oven now, 9 to 11 minutes, and we'll check it. And I am going to pause here. Pause.